This is the flow. Yo, this is K Smooth, and I'm gonna be doing a Walking Dead review on season 6, episode 3. This is the first time I'm doing a Walking Dead review, or any review for all matter. So if you want me to do anything better next time, put it in the comment section below. And anyone that's not caught up with the recent episode of Walking Dead, you should turn off the video now for spoiler alert, or unless you want to get spoiled, then keep it on. I don't really care. Well, technically, people said that they are going to stop watching the show because they in yesterday's episode, they killed off a major character who was Glenn, who's been there since season 1. And the guy who caused Glenn's death was Nicholas, who tried to kill him at the end of season 5, but Glenn, instead of killing him, saved him, which I don't think he should have done. Technically, the name of the episode was called Thank You, and that's what Nicholas says before he shoots himself on top of a recycling bin filled with hundreds of walkers all around it. And when Glenn tries to grab him, they both fall into the walker herd, and that's how people are saying Glenn died. But there's this conspiracy going around that Glenn is not actually dead, and that when the walkers ripped open the body, that was Nicholas's body that was on top of him that they were eating. But even if Glenn did survive, I'm not really sure how he's going to get through that entire walker herd without being killed, unless he has all this zombie blood on him, where he might seem like a walker to all the rest of them. There had also been some other things in the episode that had been in the comics. Like, the actor for Rick Grimes, who's Andrew Lincoln, said that he was willing to get his hand cut off, which had happened to the character in the comics. And there was a sort of reference to that. If you saw where he was killing the walkers on the street, he had actually looked at his right hand, I think it was, looked at it for a brief second as if something happened to it. There had also sort of been a reference to the first episode of the series, where in the ending he's sitting in an RV and there's a bunch of walkers surrounding it, like how in the first episode he was in a tank and there were zombies all over it. Well, I don't know how he's gonna actually survive that. I feel like they might kill him off in the next episode, but I don't want that to happen, because both the doors to the RV are open, and there are walkers coming from both open door sides. So I don't know how he might escape, but he's Rick, so there's always some way he's gonna escape that. For those of you that haven't heard this, next week's episode is gonna be a 90-minute episode just like the premiere, but not many people had liked the premiere because most of it was in black and white. And the reason being was those were flashback scenes, but they said the Blu-ray or DVD is going to be in full color. But next week's episode is sort of going back to season 3, doing a flashback of Morgan and how he become the way he is and how he gets to the Alexandria group. I might do a review on that. Well, this is a short review from me. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to K Smooth. Well, that's about it. So, any comments, put it in the comment section below. Anything you want me to say in my next review of the show or any other show that I might do. And that's pretty much it. So, see you next time or whenever I release a new video. This is Walking Dead, Season 6, Episode 3.